If your team can walk out and your business falls apart, you don't have a business, you have roommates. Okay, let's talk about why booth renters leave to open their salons so often, and even commission stylists. Because the truth is, you trained them to think like landlords. You also probably cap them with how much money they can make behind the chair. And this is the problem with your structure and why you should reevaluate it immediately. You showed them how to pay rent, you showed them how to operate solo, and there's nothing wrong with showing them how to do that. But the problem is they have no reason to stay inside of your salon. You just gave them a reason to leave. So naturally, their next step in their mind is to go open their own salon or do things on their own terms. And also with this, you didn't build a team because a team has one vision and one common goal. But if you built a waiting room for future salon owners and now you're wondering why there's no loyalty inside of your business, it's because you set it up that way. Booth rental and even typical commission salons teach stylists to operate in silos. There's no shared mission, there's no leadership, there's no development, there's no owner track. I would hate to work at a salon and put in all my time and energy and have no ownership or equity after all of my hard work. There's just no bigger vision. There's just a chair to rent. Not a good idea. So when they outgrow your walls, they walk, they take their clients, their brand, and then usually you get mad and talk bad about them to the rest of the team. I'm not trying to offend you because I've been there. I've done all of these things that I just told you about. And it's not scaling your business. It's just turnover and repeat and you're on the hamster wheel. But here's the good news and the positive about this video is it doesn't have to be this way. We built a whole entire model around this problem. We built a model, it's called Strata Salon Systems, and stylists grow with you, not out of you. Because when you find a good person that you want to stay inside of your salon, how do you keep them? You want them to be able to earn more. You want them to be able to become great leaders and eventually own without having to just start from scratch. Because trust me, they want to do that too. If you can help them be more successful faster, they will take that every single time. Because when people feel invested inside of your business and empowered and they are seen as actual leaders, they're not just renters. They actually want to stay and help you build. This is how you build a real business and not just a roommate situation.